students. Today I am here to interact with you on the topic of grammar, that is verb. Actually last year we have seen the parts of speeches. In that parts of speeches we have seen the word that is verb. What is verb? It is an action word. It is states the action that we know. But the types of verbs, the forms of verbs, we have to see in detail. So, what are the classes of the verb? Let us see today. See, verb and its classes means types, forms and tenses. But see, first we are going to see the types of verbs and the forms and then the tenses. So first of all, the verb and its types. See the verb. The main verb and auxiliary verbs are the types of the verb. And main verbs also have two types. That is transitive verb and intransitive. Sometimes we have to find out which one is the, we have to find out the transitive or intransitive verb in main verb also. And another one, that is auxiliary verb. There is primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. So let us start with our main verb. What is main verb? The main verb is the word which shows an action. What it shows? An action. State. Position. Action. He writes a letter. It is what? It is action. Here the subject is act like writing. So it is action. Here he is a writer. He is. It is not action, but it is state. State of his. Who is he? He is a writer. It is a state. He have 5 friends or pen, suppose. He have 5 pen. It is not action. It is not a state. It is a position. Okay. So this is the main verb that action, state or positions show us. Then that main verb divided into two, transitive verb and intransitive verb. So what is transitive verb? Transitive verb is that the action done by the subject on the object. When the subject want to act, so object should be needed. Then we can say the action word or the verb is the transitive verb. Why? Because the object needed to act. Suppose here she wrote a book. She is the subject and a book is the object and writing is the verb. Suppose wrote is the verb. So here she wrote, a book is needed. That's why it is transitive verb. Intransitive verb, that an action starts and ends with subject only. No need of object at all. See the example. He played well. There is no need of object. He played well. The action start as well as end with the subject only. Then they run fast. Who run? They run. How? Fast. So the action starts and ends with the subject only. No need of object at all. It is intransitive verb. So main verb, we have seen that it shows that action, state, position. Transitive verb means there is the need of object. Intransitive verb, no need of object, only subject starts and ends the action. Now see the auxiliary verb. What is auxiliary verb? Another word is helping verb. It is also helping verbs. See, auxiliary verb. It is a helper verb and used along with the main verb. When we said that auxiliary verbs are used along with the main verb, and modal auxiliaries that it cannot be used alone, but it must be followed by another verb. Another verb should be there to follow. How or which are that auxiliary verb or modal auxiliaries verb? Let us see. Auxiliary verbs are the primary verbs. We can say primary auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries. In primary auxiliaries, there are 3 forms. How many? 3 forms. Which are to be forms, to do forms, and to have forms. To be forms am, is, are, present tense. Then was, were for the past tense. To do form, do, does for the present tense and did for the past tense. To have forms, have, had for the present tense and had for the past tense. See, these forms: I am a girl, I am a teacher, he is a boy, they are playing, he was a writer, they were playing. Here we can use such kinds of, but here see, they were playing. I said they were playing. Playing is the main verb, and along with the main verb, we use the auxiliaries. Isn't it? So that's we said the to be form. Like this, to do forms are also useful. Do, does, and did. To have, has, had. I have a pen. So here we can use have as the main verb also. Then the modal auxiliaries. In modal auxiliaries, we have seen that these auxiliaries are not used alone. So what are the modal auxiliaries? That shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must. Semi-modal auxiliaries are there also. Semi-modal auxiliaries, dare to, ought to, used to, need to. As it is, we have to use into the sentence, that is semi-modal. Here, that modal auxiliaries are used to show the ability, permission, possibility, advice, past habit, future tense also. So, today we have seen the verb. In the verb, the classes of the verbs, types of the verbs, main verb, auxiliary verbs, and even that main and auxiliary also divided into. Then the modal auxiliaries and primary auxiliaries. The forms and tenses we will see later on. Thank you.